As we approach the beginning of a new school year, we want to highlight a special program that elevates our educational efforts in Pinellas and Hillsborough counties. Reading All-Stars is an academic support program designed to strategically and thoughtfully support elementary age students' early literacy success. Here to tell us more is Reading All-Stars volunteer, Judy Szink. Welcome to Suncoast Snapshot, Judy.
Hi, Ernest. Glad to be here.
So let me start by asking, what does your personal involvement in the program look like each week?
Well, each week I have a Zoom call with two different readers, and that usually takes about 30 to 35 minutes for each reading session. And then beforehand, I do prepare. I like to look over the book, preview it that we're going to be reading to make sure there aren't any vocabulary words that that might be unfamiliar to the student. So I look those up ahead of time. We do literacy activities. So I also get together a few activities that I'll be able to screen share with them during our session. And then our session generally consists of talking with them for a few minutes at the beginning, just to see how their week went. And then we read together. We usually take turns reading a page at a time or a couple pages at a time, each of us. So the reading usually lasts about 20 minutes. Then we play a game for about 5 minutes at the end. The two boys I read with love to play hangman because they love to hang me. They try their hardest to come up with the words that are going to stump me. So that's a lot of fun when they hang me.
Yeah, you want to make that connection. That's terrific. Have you witnessed signs of reading improvement?
I am. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I have to say that each student I've worked with, I've seen different kinds of signs. Depending on what that student was starting with, I've seen increased attention span. I think they're benefiting in several ways. The obvious way is that they get to practice and strengthen their reading skills with a one-on-one session with an adult, which is something that they usually don't get at school. And then along those lines, we do want it to feel different to them than school does. For some of the struggling readers, school might not always feel like the most enjoyable place. So we want the sessions to be fun.
So as we wrap up, let me just ask, what do you find most rewarding about being a Reading All-Star volunteer?
Oh, it's hard to boil that down because I find a lot of things rewarding. The major things are I feel I'm helping the students develop. By developing their reading skills, we're laying the foundation for their success in school and for the rest of their life. It's just so important to know how to read in life and to be able to succeed. So when I'm helping them with such a basic thing early on, I feel that's really important, like I'm helping with something important. But also, I feel rewarded just with my interactions with the students. It's just a lot of fun to work with children and to get their sense of humor and to be surprised by their way of thinking, their thought processes, and their understanding of human nature. I'm just delighted by all of it. And so I get rewarded every time I work with them and see them achieve and see them be proud of themselves for moving forward. All of that's rewarding. So I have fun every time I'm with the students.
Well, that's great. I can hear the joy in your voice, Judy. So if you are interested in becoming a Reading All-Stars volunteer, visit www.volunteersuncoast.org/all-stars or contact Nicole Brown at nbrown@uwsuncoast.org. To support this and all of the missions at United Way Suncoast, please text UWS RISE to 41444. And as always, remember, united we rise.
United we win.
All right, great, Judy, yes.